What's up, y'all? Watching my computer stuff. What's up, y'all? Oh, what's up, y'all? What's up? What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? Miss Mary, Sherry, Miss Helen. What's up, y'all? Miss Helen, my work area, I need to get a I don't like these new style of lights. You know, I got that ceiling fan where I'm working at. And they, you know what? I might have to change my light bulbs. I might have to get brighter light bulbs. Yeah, I'm not with all them fancy, that ceiling fan. I don't like them little lights. My light look a little dim. What's up, everybody? Wait till some people tune in. What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? Miss Rainer, what's going on? Mike, what's going on? 9 people on y'all, but y'all at least get like 20. Ali Bird, what's going on? I gotta shovel my snow. I gotta cut hair at 10 o'clock. I know it's a bunch of snow outside, y'all. I wish my boy was here because I'll pay my boy to do it. But I try to clean my own snow, y'all. Not try, I clean my own snow. That's like my own workout. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, I waited. See, I could have shoveled twice. Like if I would have shoveled last night, if I would have got up this morning, it would have been a little bit more snow, but it wouldn't have been as much. I can't even pronounce your name. The trans Neil. That's not even trans. I can't even pronounce your name. 7313. Good morning to you. Where everybody at, y'all? Miss Helen, where everybody at? Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. 23 people, 8 likes. 23 people, only 8 likes. Good morning, everybody. Oh, y'all don't mind. I've been doing this so long, Allie Bird. When I used to live with my mom, that was my job because I was the only male there. So that was my job to clean the snow, and my job to take out the trash. See, I don't know if they do that nowadays. Back in the day, like me and my cousin, we still had to do the dishes, but the girls mainly had to do the dishes. We mainly had to take the trash out, keep the grass cut. You get where I'm coming from? That's the way we was raised. We was raised different from the kids nowadays. Some of these parents, you got to pay your own kids to clean your own damn snow. Hello, everybody. Nigeria, much love to everybody. Really real. What's going on? C-Thing, what's going on, y'all? And y'all can cut y'all volume of y'all phone down because y'all know I talk kind of loud. Now, my people are from the South. My grandfather from the South. Datra, you say your name is Datra. Yeah, I'm bad with pronouncing names, y'all. I promise y'all. Much love to everybody, y'all. All right, look, before I start this lesson, y'all. That's okay. Where everybody at, y'all? I want to know, how does YouTube know? Like when I work out, my stuff be popping up fast when I start working out. But then when I do the lottery, it take like 15 to 20 minutes for them to start coming in. YouTube a mother scruncher, y'all. YouTube out cold. But it's like a system, y'all. What's up, Miss Tony? So why Miss Tony not? So why yours is blue, Miss? Why Miss Tony? They said no standard moderators for your channel. I can't make you no standard moderator. Wow. It said remove as a standard moderator, huh? So you must clicked on it. You gotta accept it, Tony. What's up, Big Ham? What up, bro? Look, y'all. Look. The whole purpose of me coming on here, y'all know we on teams, right? But y'all don't know that. Y'all really don't know that. There go Tony. Tony, there go. I want to know why yours wasn't blue at first. That was crazy. I want to know what happened. What's up, Miss Stephanie? I'm talking to you too, Miss Stephanie. I'm talking to you, Tony. Hey, Big Ham. Where Big Ham at? You said it popped up. Okay. Hey, y'all, I'm not stalling, but I'm kind of stalling. But y'all know we on teams. I'm about to go somewhere with this. And no, I woke up on the right side of bed. No, I'm not about to fuss at y'all. What's up, Miss Tink? I always say this, y'all. Like every group I had, I always say this. Like if I was into the lottery, I could pick out certain people I love to help. First of all, I'm helping everybody, first of all. So let's get that straight. But there's some of y'all on here I'm not going to use the word smarter. It's some of y'all on here that's, all y'all not on the same level. It's some of y'all that's on a different level, y'all. And the ones that I see that I know, listen to the words I use. The ones that I see that I know, man, I love to have a one-on-one with y'all to take y'all to that next level. But I'm not really in the lottery like that. You get where I'm coming from? It can kind of be frustrated. Like we at class, y'all, and I always told y'all we all on teams. Y'all not helping me out, y'all, but y'all expect for me to help y'all out. I told all y'all have to get lottery posts. You check every state. You just don't check your state. You check every state because we looking for a certain pattern, my friend. But some of y'all, and I'm gonna name like Miss Raina, Miss. I don't want to get to talking name because I might forget some. Like some of y'all, I love to do some one-on-ones with y'all to take y'all to that next level. You get where I'm coming from? Because one monkey shouldn't, and I'm not calling y'all no monkey. One person shouldn't spoil it for everybody. I promise y'all this. One person shouldn't spoil it for everybody. I can't do certain things because of y'all, my friend. Because some of y'all not jumping to that next level, and I still have to be on standstill. The ones that know this, they shouldn't have to suffer for this, y'all. I wish Miss Bonner was on here because some people sent me some message, and I said whenever a state get a one, y'all let me know. Y'all don't let me know, y'all. Look, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm almost finished with my workout room, and I'm gonna rest my arm this week. Now, right now, y'all, I'm at 97%. I know not to mess with my arm right now because I'm almost at 100%. That's how y'all haven't been seeing me do no workout because I'm smart. I know the type of person. If I start doing some type of workout, I get carried away and overdo it. You get where I'm coming from? I'm letting y'all know this, my friend. Once my arm heal and I get back, y'all not going to be seeing me like y'all seeing me, my friends, with this lottery. I'm keeping it real with y'all. You get where I'm coming from? It can be a turn off, my friend, because we not paying attention, my friend. And I feel like I'm really wasting my time, y'all. See, the next level of this, Miss Tink. No one, some of y'all states got a one yesterday. None of y'all never came. None of y'all, y'all didn't come back and show me. Look at this. All y'all failed my class. All y'all so far, except one person. Where we at? We got people talk about 4 digit. Miss Bonner, appreciate you, Miss Bonner. Appreciate you, Miss Bonner. She said Ohio got 871 yesterday. So I want y'all to break 871 down. I want y'all to do it for me. What does 871 bring? If Ohio had 871, what are the two pairs, y'all? I'm asking y'all this. If Ohio had 871, what are the two pairs Ohio's supposed to be looking for? And it's not Ohio, it's y'all. We all on change, my friends. I don't want to call y'all hard-headed because some going to get mad and twist my words up. But that's what that really sound like, y'all. Not to hold nobody. I'm keeping it real, y'all. I'm real seasoned, y'all. I study frequency and vibration. This shit is terrible. The frequency here is terrible. The vibration here is terrible. Now watch people leave. Where my pen at? There go Miss Bonner right there. Miss Bonner, don't say anything, Miss Bonner. Miss Bonner, don't say anything, Miss Bonner. With the answer, don't say anything. No, that's too late. I am. That's too late, y'all. Today is. That's too late. That's too late. That's too late. What's up, Miss Shauna? Miss Bonner, don't say anything, Miss Bonner. Look what y'all texting me, y'all. Look what y'all doing now. Everybody telling me what y'all state got 2 days ago and the other day. Now look, I don't want to say that because y'all go take it the wrong way. And that's so hard, man. I gotta come on this mother's country and pump fake. I gotta come on here. I can't. I gotta watch what the hell I say on my own platform. This is, hey, bro, Frank. This is a lottery platform, bro. No disrespect, bro. This is a lottery platform. It's a lottery platform. If you don't play the lottery, bro, this platform is not for you. This is a fitness channel as well. But right now, we talking about the lottery right now. What's up, Hustle Maniac? It's too late, Miss Shana, y'all. That's too late. That's too late, y'all. We all supposed to be on teams, y'all. That's why I say, y'all. I'm finna keep it real. Y'all know what y'all know what y'all doing. Y'all saying F me. Y'all know that. Y'all know that. Y'all really saying F me. What's up, Hustle Maniac? Good money on the disc, bro. What's up, Miss Ty? What's up, my friend? Miss Ty, what's going on? Miss Ty, I'm fussing and I'm teaching. But everybody quiet now. And that's so crazy, Miss Ty. I ain't gonna say I wish I had Cash App. I kind of wish I had Cash App. No, Miss Shana, I'm not gonna even lie. Miss Shana, look, I know y'all have love for me. Listen to what I'm saying. I know y'all have a lot of love for me. But right now, y'all really horn me. Cause we not myself and all y'all doing is running from the fight. What's up, bro? Abundance. And look, my frequency going up. And look, I'm about to tell all my bros this, y'all. And that's so crazy. All my fitness channels, y'all, my frequency wasn't down. But when I'm seeing all my fitness bros, y'all kind of brought this frequency up. I wasn't about to fuss at my class, but this can be nerve wracking. And then I really want to help y'all, but it can be stressful for me to come and do this. And I ask everybody to do this, and we not on one accord, y'all. If I say we are a team, it's not no I in team. That means we on the same team. We all from a certain state. When one state get a certain number, we all from that state. Y'all not following me, y'all. Y'all not following me, y'all. I appreciate you, Frank. Yeah, it's not right. It's not right. It's not right, y'all. I go to sleep like, man, I'm about to do the lottery. That's not right, y'all. I be having to not really force myself, but force myself to come on here, my friend. Y'all treat me like shit, y'all. Because it can get frustrating, y'all. I promise y'all can get frustrated. No one gave me this answer, y'all. No one gave me this answer. Y'all don't even know the answer to this, my friend. And this is from Ohio. Look how and watch this abundance. You see how my numbers dropping? Because they don't want to hear this, but that's what I'm saying. That's why I say some people not really with me. You know, the more I'm talking, my numbers just dropping because this not the conversation they want to hear and listen to. That's not right, y'all. That's not right. I'm already slaving for YouTube, then I gotta come slave for y'all. That's not right, y'all. Miss I ain't even see your aunt. What did you say, Miss Tammy? Miss Rain, I ain't even get that. I'm tired, y'all. But I told y'all, I'm at 97%. This week, I did a dip today. I didn't really feel no pain. When I did the wide pull-ups, I felt something in my arm. When I did the close grips, I didn't feel nothing in my arms. So again, I'm gonna do some push-ups this week, but I'm gonna still keep it light with no pull-ups. And then my exercise room already ready. I just have to put the equipment up. And I want to get some better lights. See, I'm not rushing because I'm gonna let my arm heal. I know if I put that joke up right now, I know me. I know me, but I'm letting y'all know this, my friend, and I'm not sending no threat. When my arm get healed, man, the hell with this lottery. See, I'm gonna go somewhere where people go holler at me. They go talk. They go come support when I work out. You get where I'm coming from? And I'm not holding y'all, my friends. But I'm tired, y'all. I gotta wake up to come do this shit, my friend. I could have shoveled my snow, y'all. Y'all not paying attention. First thing I told them to do, y'all. All my bros, this is what I told them to do. I wrote this down several times. I gave too many examples, y'all. I gave too many examples. Look, hey bros, any of y'all think I'm fussing y'all or I'm being real? See, people be saying when I do this abundance, y'all, they be saying, oh, he fussing. I don't consider this fussing, y'all. We already supposed to know what's right from wrong, right? We already supposed to know what's right from wrong, right? I'm tired, y'all. And then I'm trying to help y'all. First thing I told y'all to do, whatever number next to that one you add, 1 plus 7 equals 8. That's the first hookup. You have a 7, 8 pair. That's the first step, right? Where's my ink pen? See, this how I was in my lottery group, bro. When I was doing the lottery for all these groups, this what I was doing. That's why I say I'm a soldier, y'all. I'm a real soldier, y'all. For 6 years, I was doing this lottery shit. Whatever y'all doing right now, that's what all these groups was doing. And every day I'm trying to find new patterns to help them out because they was wrong, but I was blaming it on myself, my friends. See, the only difference right here, see, I work for YouTube, y'all. See, at the time when I had my group, I wasn't really charging. And it's not about the money, my friend. But if I'm going to milk somebody, I'm going to milk YouTube. Because I'm doing something I love. I love numbers, my friends. You get where I'm coming from? So I'm about to milk YouTube ass. If this wasn't my job, I would have been left this shit, my friends. I wouldn't be teaching no lottery. This kindergarten work, y'all. I promise y'all this kindergarten work. Then the next step I said, you take 1 plus 8 equals 9 to make it 8, 9 pair. And then it's a possibility that they could have got that. Then we broke inside that. What's that 7 and that 1? This is how you get the third number. What's a 7 and a 1? You go to the charts. A 4, a 3, and a 2. A 7 is a 1 is a 4, 3, and a 2. 7 take away 1. 6. 7 plus 1 is a number 8. And then a 7-1 represents a 9. So they telling me it's a possibility that Ohio can get an 874, 873, blase, blase, or they can get an 89, blase, blase. When I showed y'all this yesterday, these states got that number right off the bat. When California got 149, they got that the next draw. When North Carolina got 731, they got this the next draw. When South Carolina got 431, they got this the next draw. But I told y'all we can't get caught up by this. But this, knowing is half the battle. I can keep that in my mind. That it's a possibility that it could come the next draw. But as Deon say, it can take 3 to 4 days. Man, this shit is easy, y'all. I don't want to look at y'all different, my friend. I don't want to look at y'all different, my friend. But this is special ed work. How y'all still not hitting and not even getting this, and I'm explaining it to y'all. And yes, I use that word hit. What do you is? You told us don't play the lottery. I told y'all don't play a lot of patterns, and some of y'all still be playing it. So what make this different? What make this different? I know y'all. Then you got the people running from this. They don't like discipline, y'all. They don't like discipline. They want to keep making the same mistakes with this lottery. Let them keep taking y'all money. Y'all keep losing this shit. How can y'all keep losing the lottery and y'all don't have sense enough to stop playing? That don't even make sense. Y'all worse than the crackhead, my friends. Hell yeah, I'm keeping it real. Y'all worse than the crackhead. All y'all who playing the lottery and y'all constantly losing. How y'all know what that's consider, y'all? And I'm not calling y'all no name. That's consider you a loser. If somebody playing basketball, you always losing the one-on-one, you a loser. You always losing. So y'all have to ask yourself, damn, Am I a winner or a loser? I know y'all don't want to accept that shit, but that's real talk. That's real talk. That's real talk. Y'all, I said it's tricky and stop playing. And the whole thing is this. Watch this. I've been preaching stop playing for 100 years. But people still be, oh, I still be playing. I know y'all still go play. So this don't make no difference. On my live, this is my exact words. I know some of y'all still go play it. That's why I gave the third number, y'all. That's why I gave y'all the third number. My exact words. That's why I gave the third number. Because I know y'all still gonna do it. I know y'all because I'm a real one, y'all. Y'all go follow all them fake ass group leaders who giving y'all them bold ass numbers. That's what y'all do, because y'all just want to see numbers post up. That's what y'all want to see. Yeah, if I'm from Ohio, I destroy this. I destroy this. Look at this. That 1-7, we don't have a 5. Y'all know how they got that 5? Y'all know how they look at this. Look what Ohio got the next draw. They got 8-5-9. Then they get this right here. And you want me to tell you how they got the 5? Because watch this, y'all. 8 plus 7 equals 15. Watch this. 17 take away 8 equals 9. That's my work right here, y'all. This my work right here. I know, Miss Helen. I know, Miss Helen. Look at this. And that's not, I just showed y'all my advanced pattern. 17 take away 8 is 9. 8 plus 7 is 15. That's basic math. A mind is a terrible thing to waste. And Miss Rainer, that's why I come on here as well. You get where I'm coming from? Because I like to do numbers. You get where I'm coming from? I can do numbers all by myself, my friends. No, I like to do numbers, my friend. I'm keeping myself sharp and I'm teaching myself. I'm putting myself in training. I'm breaking aside the numbers. So I'm training myself as well, y'all. And I'm learning the patterns with the world, my friend, dealing with numbers. So look at the football game. So we go see if New England go win. It's New England and Seattle. It's New England and Seattle. What's up, Nathan? To Deon, why you so upset with them? Because y'all didn't pay attention to me. Only one person, Miss Bonner, y'all. I showed y'all how to get this for free. This on Google. See, this is how life is, y'all. Like a lot of things I talk to y'all about life. I talk to y'all about life, and y'all, it go in one ear out the other, my friends. I promise y'all, it go in one ear out the other. That's why I said, if I can do the lottery and show y'all, and y'all don't get this, how y'all go get my gematria talk? How y'all go get when I'm breaking down what the government them doing to y'all? Are y'all not going to get that, my friends? I promise y'all. All y'all, my friends. And Miss Rainer, I'm gonna give you a halfway right answer, Miss Rainer. Your answer was right, but I'm gonna give it to you halfway. Want me to tell you why, Miss Rainer? But you get credit, Miss Rainer. You get credit because the question you asked, you said, was I right? No, you gotta know. The way you were saying, you was believing that number was right. You give me, Miss Rainer? So I'm gonna give you credit, but you gotta know that joker was right. You get where I'm coming from? When you do this pattern, y'all gotta do it with confidence. When I do this, I do it with confidence. What's up, Miss Buddha? Are y'all with me? I do it with confidence. So, Miss Rain, I'm not taking none from you. You was right, but be confident about it. And then give both pairs. Give both pairs. We need an 8, a 7-8, and an 8-9. Are y'all with me, my friends? Miss Helen. So Miss Helen, y'all. Y'all know when I do this. Y'all know when I do this. It's to the point I'll be able to find out which one they go use. Yes, Miss Helen and Miss Rainer. Miss Rainer was right. But we gonna be confident with it. What up, Brian? I'm about to ask y'all one more question, y'all. Anybody need help with this again, y'all? Do y'all need another example? Do y'all need another example, y'all? Heck yeah, really real. Look, y'all. Look. Hey, y'all. So look, eh, I'm laughing. I'm laughing at y'all out of love. Are y'all with me? Is it wrong? I'm laughing out of love. Are y'all with me? So I want y'all to just laugh with me, but I'm laughing at y'all. I am going to do it, my friend, but I'm laughing at y'all. I'm laughing out of love, y'all. What's up, Miss Davis? No, that's good. No, Miss Buddha. See, the whole thing was this, Miss Buddha. We waiting for your state to get a one. So the whole thing, this whole pattern, y'all, we waiting on the state. We waiting on a number one to come to anybody's state. We all on teams, y'all. So the reason why we on teams, like Ohio got a certain number yesterday. So we all supposed to be breaking down Ohio. And the reason why we breaking down Ohio, because we preparing ourselves for when it comes to our state. So when it come to our state, we know what to do. Damn, that was flawless. Damn, that was flawless what I just said. I want to say that one more time. I want to say that one more time. Damn, now I get what Deon doing. Oh, I get what he doing now. Oh, he just trying to prepare for a big fight for when it come to our state. We can be prepared. Oh, it's like the summer and the winter time. Oh, when the winter come, you have to be prepared with your gloves, your scarves, your hat. Oh, okay. When the summertime come, that's considered a season. Oh, so you have to prepare yourself. I know, y'all. I promise y'all this, y'all. I'm not selling no dreams. If y'all was to get this lottery, y'all can win a lot. I won a lot of money, y'all. I'm broke now. I'm going broke now. I'm gonna be honest. I'm going broke now. But I was sitting on lottery numbers, y'all, winning money, y'all, for about 2 years, y'all. Y'all know I don't do shit. I'm a homebody. I was sitting on winning lottery winning tickets, y'all, for 2 years. I'm just getting broke now because I'm not bringing no money in. See, when I was doing the lottery, I was bringing money in. When I was spending money, I was bringing money in. Right now, I'm not really making no money like that. I'm keeping it real with y'all, but I'm maintaining because my life, I give myself what I need, not what I want. So I don't need a lot of shit. You get where I'm coming from? All I need right now is my health. Damn, that was fire, y'all. Damn, that was fire. All I need is my health. I used to want to shop and get, all them, hell no. Look, my sister said, you not going to get no new shorts this year? Why? I'm not on YouTube to try to be dressed fresh. Yeah, I like to coordinate. But no, when my shorts get small, I'm going to buy some new shorts. I'm working out. I ain't got to get no new shorts, no new different shoes, no work. Hell no. Should nobody be looking at my damn shoes, first of all. But I had to learn over years, health is more important. That's something I need is my health. Because without your health, all y'all that be want shit, y'all ain't gonna be able to get it because y'all health bold. So when a lot of people come here and be like, man, how much you ain't win a lot of money in the lottery? No, I'm good with that. My health is worth way more than money. My health is worth way more than money. Let me get to this, y'all. And the reason why I'm gonna go over this again for y'all, I told you I'm laughing at y'all, but I'm laughing with y'all because I do have a slur. I can't pronounce certain words. When I was growing up, I have a slur. Y'all hear the slur in my voice. Maybe y'all couldn't understand what I was saying at those times. So I'm not mad at y'all. So look, y'all, this pattern I'm teaching y'all that I taught y'all. We only gonna use this when our state get a number one. A number one got to be in the front. It have to be the first number or the last number. Meaning this, y'all. The other day, y'all. Okay, right. We good, y'all. Don't worry about we good. Look, we all on teams. So right now, if y'all from Florida, yes, y'all paying attention to y'all state, but y'all paying attention to all states. Are y'all with me? Are y'all with me? Man, everybody always say that. Check your fingers, check your heart. They've been saying that for you too. I want to know what's the thing about that. They say check your fingers, check your heart. They were saying that like 3 or 4 years ago on the internet of trolls, y'all. But I be laughing. But my sister, when we used to cap, they used to always call me E.T. fingers. That was my cousin's favorite hookup, E.T. fingers. But homeboy, my heart good, bro. You got to check out my workout video. Because if I was sick, I wouldn't be able to maintain it where I'm maintaining, bro. So you need to check out my fitness channel too. My boy Wolford. I saw you the other day, bro. I couldn't talk to you. What up, bro? So go check out my fitness channel. Because my heart rate is wonderful, sir. And if I was sick, I don't think I had this much energy. He said, just check it, bro. Okay, the first step, y'all. Look at California. California got a 1 in the front. So we go apply this. Deon Staley said, this is the method we go use. Whatever number next to that 1, that's what we're going to add. That's what we're going to add. Somebody said too much smoking. 1 plus 4 equals 5. This is pattern 1. Y'all follow me so far. 1 plus 4 equals 5. So the next step is they go keep this 5-4 pair. Are y'all with me? What happened? Oh, oh, Miss Helen. 4, 5 pair. And then this is pattern 2, y'all. So Deon, you have 2 different patterns. Yes, we playing offense and defense. It's a possibility California could get a 4-5 pair behind that 159. So y'all follow me so far. What up, my boy Jacob? Abundance. What up, Jacob? What's up, Miss Helen? Abundance, Woodford. What's going on, y'all? And I was laughing in the comments because he was like, you smoke too much. He don't even know, hell, y'all be smoking a lot of trees. It was funny, though. So the next step, we're going to do this, y'all. We're going to add that 1 with the king. That's the king, y'all. That's the king. We're going to add 1 plus 5. 1 plus 5 equals 6. And that's the king. So we're going to say 5, 6 pair. Heck yeah, Bonnet. Hey, Hustle still on here? Hey, Hustle still. Hey, I'm slurred. Hey, Hustle still on here? Okay. And good shit on that thousand dips. So Miss Raina, everybody look at Miss Raina comment. Just to make it real easy, Miss Raina said the second pattern was 1 up. So all you doing is saying the 5-6 pair. There you go, Miss Raina. He said the trees gonna grow on that body. Cause watch this abundance. They don't know. Don't trees need water? I told you we just like a tree, y'all. We just like plants. We just like a flower. And I'm gonna do this, y'all. I'm gonna add this. Hey, y'all, sorry I'm acting slow too, y'all. Heck yeah. All right, look. Y'all see this? So the next step we did this. We broke inside. No, we're not gonna do that. Because we did this. But that wasn't so true. That 1 and a 4 represent a 3. It represent a 5. It represent a 6. And it represent a 7. And we gonna put the 9 at the bottom. But Buddha said she green. Hey y'all, I promise y'all. Look to me, y'all. Look, it's a true story. I hope no kids watching this, y'all, because I would never talk like this in front of kids. You really have to be disciplined. And look, y'all, cause I don't want to say weed. So everybody, I'm gonna use cannabis, y'all. All y'all know marijuana is. I'm gonna use cannabis. So it's really medicine, y'all. I told y'all the only bad thing is we might be smoking it in wraps or blunt wraps. If anybody using that top papers, you get where I'm coming from, that might be bad because we putting the paper in our system, y'all. But weed is not bad. Maybe we might supposed to put weed in my grits. Maybe I'm supposed to put weed in my eggs and mix it up with my food, y'all. But weed is medicine, y'all. I'm a living witness for it. I'm a living witness, my friend. It's medicine, my friend. It'll cure your ass, y'all. You can be depressed and anything, smoke a blunt, but you gotta know how to. I ain't gonna say meditate. It's discipline, y'all. You have to control the weed. I smoke a lot of weed, but I have control, y'all. And then meaning control. When I smoked a lot of weed, I had to grow that because I had a habit. I was spending money, so that's what made me start. You get where I'm coming from? Then I noticed they was putting chemicals and shit. See, a lot of y'all don't know this, my friends. A lot of weed y'all smoking, it's kind of bad because people put chemicals in it. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. That's why I'm glad I grew cannabis, y'all. I know when somebody put chemicals to make their weed fat, to make it big. Y'all don't know that, y'all. So a lot of shit y'all putting in y'all body. Are y'all with me, my friends? Now that's what my mom used to be like, don't smoke no roll up weed, don't smoke no weed with nobody, blase, blase. But it's a little deeper than that, mom. Because people could put shit in their weed. And then what if somebody growing his weed in an abandoned house and there's mold in the house? Mold is, a lot of us smoke mold, y'all. I'm keeping it real with y'all. A lot of us smoke mold, y'all. Are y'all with me, my friend? You say that's why the smoke affect your lungs. I mean, that's what they say, bro. Again, a lot of things is man-made, bro. I've been smoking for it. I ain't gonna say it's not true, cause a lot of shit. I rather do my the food y'all eating is worse than the smoke. That's why I said we can't say what's what and what's what. We don't know that for a fact, so I don't speak on that. We can just assume that because they told us that, they taught us that, my friends. It's deeper than that, y'all. Listen to your boy. It's deeper than that. The whole thing they set a whole trap. See, while we was created, they set a whole trap, and it's all about who can come out that trap. See, y'all still in the trap, y'all. It's all about who can come out that trap. Who gonna survive from this, y'all? I told y'all everything is fake in this world. I was fake at one particular time. I had to find myself. A lot of y'all need to find yourself, my friends. I'm keeping it real, y'all. A lot of y'all don't know yourself, y'all. I'm keeping it real. I was fake. I had to find myself, y'all. And y'all know when I found myself, I had controlled myself, y'all. I talked to my homeboy the other day. He ain't saw me in a minute. He was like, man, I know you got all the hoes. Excuse me for saying that, female ladies, but I'm not calling y'all that. Man, I know you got all the hoes. I say, bro, man, I ain't had no sex in about 8 years, bro. 2019, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. I said, bro, I ain't had no sex in 8 years. He say, nigga, quit. It's hard for them to believe that. No, because I found myself and I understood what is sexual intercourse. Sexual intercourse. Oh, I had to break the word down. Sexual intercourse. So what is sexual? And what is inter? And what is course? What's the course? Man, y'all better wake up, man. Y'all better wake up to this shit. Y'all have to wake up. But see, when we was created, they made us thinking about black and white. Yeah, sex feel good, it's wonderful, but sex is not good, y'all. Sex feel good, sex is wonderful, but sex is not good, y'all. I'm keeping it real with y'all. I had to learn, my friends. I promise y'all, like, damn. So that's why when you lose blood, you lose too much blood, you can be weak. Damn. So when you bust, fellas, when we be busting after we had sex, we be feeling so drained. Now, I don't let you have sex for hours. No disrespect, y'all. I'm being real. And you bust so many times, you go feel so drained that day. Something wrong with that. It feel good when we having sex, but the after fact, hold on, why we feel like this? I promise y'all. So I had to, again, I'm telling y'all this. I know how I feel when I was having sex and when I stopped having sex. I'm feeling my body, y'all. I'm feeling different. See, I can tell y'all that because I lived it, y'all. I'm a living example. When I first started, when I was born, when I was young, 10, 9, 10, 11, 12, I feel the same way like that age, y'all, when I wasn't having sex. I got introduced to some twat. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? Here go the trap. Y'all remember I told y'all, no disrespect, a woman leg is a pyramid. What we doing? We about to plug a socket. We about to plug ourselves in the socket to make electricity, y'all. Man, I'm deep in the mother scruncher, y'all. I learned so much shit about life. I'm like, wow, I see the trap. Oh, I get it now. I see the trap, and all they doing is making money. Every time we was born, every time a child is born, they making millions of dollars, y'all. Y'all. Just like how y'all get money on right now, income tax about to come. The more kids you have, y'all know y'all gonna get paid. So what y'all think the governor doing? They just giving y'all a little bit. They making triple times that every time a child is born. And then they giving you a number, a social security number. Y'all better wake up, y'all. Y'all better wake up. I promise y'all, I feel good, y'all. And then the best part, when I got introduced to working out, these numbers don't have shit on working out. Say that again, Deon Staley. So Deon Staley, if you had to choose, which one you go choose? Damn. I had to choose the workout because I can do these numbers all day. But what if my health bad? If my health bad, I can't get up to do these numbers. I know y'all, that's powerful in it, y'all. I know y'all. I got love for all y'all. Don't never forget this, y'all. I know some may come to my video like, damn, you think you know everything. No, I did some studying, y'all. For these years, I've been alone for about 9, 10 years, y'all. You know how people say they was locked up in jail. That's all they doing was reading. That was me, y'all. I ain't had not saying a female is bad, y'all. I ain't had no distractions, y'all. I was straight focused on doing the numbers and learning about life. Y'all don't think I'm not gonna get better than what I was if I'm straight focused, y'all? Discipline, constantly doing something over and over to get better. Practice. I ain't gonna say practice make perfect because no one is perfect. That's why I know some of y'all may be like, damn, man, he think he know everything. No, I don't. Just like this, y'all. And I don't like to say that. If some of y'all was on my video, I didn't like when my pastor asked for the when we go do the 50,000. And I hope nobody on YouTube from my church is watching, but that's just me. My frequency, whatever come out my damn mouth, that's what my frequency tell me to come out. He was like, yeah, we got to get this 50,000. It irks me every time of income tax time. They want to ask for money because they know this. Just a lot of shit I want to say, I'm not going to say, y'all. So that's why I say I know about a heaven and hell. I know about I'm not going to go there. I know about that. See, y'all will call me an atheist, y'all. But I know about real life, y'all. I know a lot of shit is the bullshit. Should no church be asking no one for no money? If you telling us to go put our faith in God, that means the church supposed to put their faith in God. Why? Every time you ride down the street, you see a church, somebody lost that building. So you telling me this is the work of God? You're going to close this building down, but you got these titty bars and these clubs open. I know, y'all. I'm real serious. I wish I can get deep on y'all, my friend, but I know y'all been taught a certain way. Y'all got to understand, I've been to church my whole life. So I ain't going to say because I go to church, I know more than y'all. I'm seeing this shit with my own eyes. Seeing this shit with your own eyes is better, my friends. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? They set a trap, y'all. I'm looking at every church got the American flag and that other flag. Why we got these flags in the church? Do they really know what these flags represent? I can get deep, y'all. Damn, I can get deep, y'all. I just be in church just observing, looking like I know who create this. Our enemies create this to get this money, to throw people off, to keep people out of fear, y'all. And that's all it is, to keep people out of fear. And school is to dumbing us down, and a hospital to keep us coming getting that money. Big ass drug house. That's the big dope house. The hospital's the big dope house. Because after you go to the hospital, they go stand to get some prescription. 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 Y'all better wake up, y'all. Y'all taking them pills. 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 You turn pills. And they was funny with the pills. How they spelling the pills. You turn that pill around. You turn pills around. Your ass gonna have sleep. Turn pills around and see what you get. They playing with the word play, y'all. Like I told y'all the word T-O, T-O-O, T-W-O. Dare. They playing with us, y'all. Pills. Turn pills around, y'all. What this spell? A lot of wordplay, y'all. A lot of wordplay. And then what's that word they created? That pig Latin? Man, I need me some sleeping pills. I need me some sleeping pills. I need me some sleeping pills. I know. Let's go right here. Move on, y'all. One plus three. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wish I could really tell you some stuff, but yeah, I'm like, wow. So I see how everything is. It's all about money. It's all about money, y'all. Y'all see that? Look. And look what happened. I got 6, 5, 3. So this one won. So this is what they did. Watch this. 4 plus 9 equals 13. 4 plus 9, that's how they got that 3. And then 6 plus 5 plus 3, that's a 14. That pair turned into a sum. So y'all getting it so far, right? I'm loving this lesson, y'all. I know I was talking so much, but I'm about to heat up. Because I know all y'all can do this, y'all. I know y'all can do this. And because like when y'all play the lottery, y'all don't have to play all those numbers. Yeah, I know it may take a long time for this number to come to y'all state, but if some of y'all don't bet any sports, y'all can look at other states. But if y'all not on betting sports, y'all just have to wait till that come to y'all state. So what? That means I'm saving a lot of money till we get to this. It's discipline, y'all. Do y'all agree with me? Do y'all see what I'm trying to do for y'all? But what we trying to do, because it's not no I in team. I'm just writing it down, keeping the notes. I hope I didn't run some of y'all away, y'all. I hope I didn't run some of y'all away. I hope I didn't, y'all. Because when you start talking about life, they run. Okay, there y'all go. Okay, there y'all go. Thank y'all. There y'all go. Okay. Y'all still with me? Y'all still with me? So we already know once we do this, we go add that number next to that 1. 1 plus 3 is 4. So here go the king. So step 1, it's a possibility that they can get a 3, 4 pair. See, this is hard. 4, 5. This kind of hard, but we go get through this, y'all. The whole thing, I told y'all, when we do a pattern, we can't just get all the numbers off rip. Yeah, it may can happen at time, but we have to crawl before we walk. So we take it steps by step, y'all. All right. That's why I say, y'all, some of you, and I'm not going to tell y'all to start playing the lottery, y'all. No, I'm not going to tell y'all that. But if this make a whole lot of sense, and then y'all don't play the lottery and y'all see how it worked and it happened in y'all state, ain't nothing wrong with playing a couple of times because you getting paid for what you know. Do y'all agree with me? I know we gambling, but you getting paid for what you know. Right now, y'all just gambling. I'm trying to teach y'all how to get paid for what you know, my friends. Yes, I do that. I lost yesterday though. They was giving Denver +4. They was giving Denver +5. I put that $30 on Denver just to win, and I lost. But they lost. If I would have picked them to lose by 3, I would have won yesterday. But I thought Denver was gonna be the main one. But y'all remember I told y'all Denver. I'm gonna get to the game, y'all. Denver represent 45, and New England represent 145. And we had to break down. This is 60th NFL hookup. So I told you a 45 represented 6-0. This one as well. All they did was we already know a 4 and a 5 represented 6-0. We already know a 4 and a 5 represented 6-0. All they did was say 1 plus 4 plus 5 is 10. So that's what made this better, my friend. That's why New England won. We gonna see if New England win that Super Bowl, y'all. It don't even matter if New England win or not. I already know who gonna win next year. I already know what team's gonna be there because the rundown I did. I'm gonna put y'all up on game, y'all. Whoever win, I'm gonna put y'all up on game, and y'all just have to remember this next year. And anybody y'all, if y'all gamble, get that dang on money, my friends. If any of y'all gamble, get that money, my friends. So after all we doing is researching. I'm not betting no money on New England. Now, if I want to gamble, I can gamble, but I'm supposed to sit back and see who gonna win between New England and Seattle. That shit gonna be easy money. Y'all, Miss Buddha. So the next step we gonna do this, y'all. 1 plus 4, like Miss Raina said. and abundant. It was so crazy, right? When I was betting, so Denver must have missed 2 field goals, y'all. When I looked at the phone, Denver was down there. I was like, man, Denver about to score or Denver about to get a field goal. That mean they go going overtime. When I went back to check on my phone, that joker said 10-7. Was it bad outside? Did they miss a field goal? They had to miss 2 field goals. I want to know what happened. I was like, uh-oh, they turned the magnet on. They turned the magnet on. And it was scripted for the weather to be like this, for them to play in this type of weather. It was all scripted, y'all. It was all scripted. That's crazy. That was crazy. Abundant. I promise you, bro. I'm glad I woke up to this, bro, because I would have been losing a lot of money. Like if I still was betting the way I used to bet before I learned the system. A lot of people got hurt. I'm telling you, a lot of people, their relationships probably was messed up over this betting. I'm telling you, they done lost a lot of money. I'm telling you. And some people won a lot of money. Somebody said that weed is kicking in. No, I got control. I'm just buzzing. I'm just buzzing. I'm in the zone. Look, and it's like I'm talking to y'all and I'm meditating. See, meditating, I ain't supposed to be talking, but I'm doing all that in one. Keeping my frequency on the right track. I'm feeling good. Stop. No, it's going to be 50. That's crazy, Bundy. Y'all. That's why our weather it's going to go up too. Watch this, y'all. We're going to see if the weather go up tomorrow or Tuesday. He right about that. That's crazy. Look at this. 8:45. Some people probably left, y'all, but that's cool. And someone probably had to leave, though. Swag, what's up? Look at that. 3-4 versus 4-5. So what happened, y'all? Pattern 2 hit again, right? And look, there go that 8. And then I had to do this. 7 plus 3 equals 10. So they didn't get that.
Introducing Chipotle's new high protein menu. It's real protein you want.
Everybody see what I'm doing? Right, so look, a wonderful flip-flop. I'm glad you said that. So wonderful flip-flop. So when California hit this 5-6, I'm throwing this pattern away. I don't care about that 4-5 unless y'all can play it. So I don't count this as 2. I'm only count this once something hit, I'm throwing that pattern away unless I'm doing a whole nother pattern. Are y'all with me? So do y'all get this so far? Now watch this, y'all. Don't get caught up because it don't have to come that same jar every time. Please don't get caught up. It so happened to happen at these states. It can take up to 2 to 3 days. Are y'all with me? Please keep that in mind. It can take up to 2 to 3 days. Every state not going to be this sweet. But you can keep this in mind. So let me get back to this. Everybody look at the third pattern. All I'm doing is basic math. We break inside that 1 and 4. Whatever number this is, we got to break inside that number. We have to break inside that 1 and 3, meaning this. What's the 1 and the 4? 1 take away 4 is 3. 1 plus 4 is 5. 10 take away 4 is 6. 11 take away 4 is 7. So that's how I got these numbers. And then the 1 to 4 can bring a 9. And then the second pattern, I just said 4 plus 9 is 13, which is a 3. So these are numbers that's going to go. But eventually, don't get caught up on the third number. First of all, I want y'all to learn this first, and then we go discuss, okay, why did they get this? Why did they get this? Are y'all following me? So right now, we're not doing this to try to hit the lottery and play it. But I know how some of y'all get down. But we're not supposed to do this to be playing it. You got to peep out the scenery first. This is the last example, y'all. Look. And y'all appreciate y'all who stayed, my friend. And the ones who didn't stay, I appreciate y'all. Some of them might have to work, but I appreciate y'all. And we about to start this today. Whenever y'all stay, look, we're not looking for the one in the middle. If y'all stay get a number with a one in the middle, we didn't do that yet, my friends. I'm going to practice that later. But we going to focus on the one in the front, the one in the back. I'm going to say this again, y'all. We only focus with the one in the front and the one in the back. That's all we focus on. So we going to start today. Whenever y'all stay, get that one, y'all. I know y'all might just don't want to do that. Just go click on any of my videos, my friend, and just be like, Texas got such and such, or Mississippi got such and such. We go come to class and we go do our homework together, my friends. I promise you, 10 heads better than my one little ass head. 10 head is better than my one little ass head. Do y'all agree with that? So we got a bunch of heads coming together, my friends. Y'all might see something wake me up, my friend. It happened 2 days ago. We all are on teams, y'all. Y'all help me, I can help y'all, my friend. Right now, this still look tricky because I don't want y'all to be playing both of these. But this is the game, my friend. So what it is now I know what's going on. Now I have to research to see, okay, why did they brain that? You get where I'm coming from. There's levels to this, y'all. That's why I said we go make this easy. The ones who don't play the lottery, don't think about, man, I be playing a lottery, I gamble. No, just think about, what if somebody say, hey, man, I give you $1,000, you tell me what's 4 times 4. Y'all gonna answer that mother scruncher fast as hell for that free money. That's how I look at this lottery. In school, we get paid. We get a grade. But in the real world, we get paid, y'all. So you get paid for what you know. Simon says, 1 plus 3 equals 4. And I make this pattern, so I put the 1 in the front all the time to make it easy as possible, my friend. Because when I find a pattern, when I'm investigating, I'm going to look for other patterns, my friend, to see how they got this. Watch. Look, y'all, man, I got love for y'all. Don't ever forget this. Guess what, y'all? Damn, guess what? Look at this frequency. Cameron, what's going on? Alvin, what's going on? Miss Catherine, what's going on? Look at this, y'all. Look at this. Y'all see this number right here? I know y'all see it. Help me out, y'all. I just want to make sure we on one accord. Y'all see these 2 numbers right here? When y'all say yes, just put the number in the comment, which I know y'all see it, my friend. I just want to make sure we on one accord, y'all. Okay, y'all, there y'all go. They gave it 14, but look at this. Hey, y'all, appreciate y'all. And I'm about to get in the zone, y'all. Follow me, y'all. About to get in the zone. Damn, I feel good. I'm about to get in the zone. A sum can turn into a pair. A pair can turn into a sum. A pair can turn into a sum. So that 14 turned into a sum. This is something different, y'all. Okay, they gave us a sum. Look right here. Look at that 13. They gave us a pair. You see how I'm researching that? You see how I found something else out, y'all? So they gave us some right here of 14. Right here they gave a pair. Y'all get it? Y'all get, you see what, look, I tell y'all, when y'all research, y'all gonna be seeing shit like, what the hell? But it's gonna come to you. I'm following the pattern, y'all. Do y'all get me? Let's keep going. Let's go back here. So we know that's the king. These the same number. That's the same number. Look at that. Look at that twin, y'all. Look at that same number. So when I break down this number, look, that's the same number. That's why they told the same story. Thumbs up, y'all. Numbers tell a story. Oh. So Deon, why you just picking this one number? Because I want my people to win. Because I know every month y'all got to get a one in y'all draw. Don't this make sense, y'all? So we like Floyd Mayweather, y'all. We gonna pick these easy fights. Because we know the lottery can be tricky. Now we about to take the trickiness out a little bit, y'all. We like Floyd Mayweather, y'all. We gonna pick an easy fight. Every month, y'all go get a number with a one in it. But I'm not looking for this type of number. We're not looking for that type of number. I'm not looking for this type of number, and I'm not looking for this type of number. We're not gonna break nothing down with that one next to a 9. These are no-nos. No doubles, y'all. No-nos. This might be hard. This might be hard. This a no-no. No-no. We're gonna do something else with these numbers, y'all. These are no-nos. These are no-nos. We're going to investigate these later. Now look at this, y'all. Look at how I'm a teacher, and I'm letting y'all know what fights are difficult and what fights are telling a different story, y'all. I only do pick 3, y'all. I don't do pick 4. But I can do pick 4. But why? If I can win with 3, I want to win with 3 instead of 4. Because no one out here really hitting the lottery, hitting a straight 4-digit. Y'all winning 2 ways. So when y'all winning y'all $200 and $400, I win the $500,000 playing the pick 3. A big ass difference, huh, y'all? So look, y'all, and again, y'all, I see a troll. I don't care about the troll. If y'all see some trolls making a foul comment, y'all can boot their ass real fast. Are y'all with me? Because right here, we keeping this frequency up, my friend. We know how we get down over here. So any negative comment, my friend, y'all can boot their ass. I'm giving y'all permission. We know how we get down over here. The work speaks for itself. So when they come on talking that crazy stuff, y'all know they don't know D-Wiz's work. And they just hit a troll. So the next step, 1 plus 4. 1 plus 4 equals 5. We're going to say 4, 5 pair. And then we're going to take the 13. 31. What's the 31? Here go the answer right here. 2, 4, 7, 8. Then you put that 9. And then you put what? Instead of saying that, you got to put this 4 plus 3. 4 plus 3 equals 7. Let's see what happened with South Carolina. Let's go to South Carolina, y'all. We gonna let the trolls troll. They doing their job. But all y'all, I promise y'all help me, I'll help y'all. Cause I'm breaking inside this for y'all. I promise y'all help me, I help y'all. We can start after today. But the ones on betting these sports, just let me know when y'all get a one, y'all. Now watch this. South Carolina, let's see when they got 4-3-1. South Carolina got 4-3-1. So look what they got. They got 4-5-8. They got 4-5-8. Then we say this the same family. Look at that, the same family. They told the same story, didn't they, y'all? So far the math is mathing, right? And it was so crazy. All these states got it the next draw. But it don't always be that sweet, y'all. But it was sweet so far. So what happened? That's so crazy how all the bottom rows are hitting. That's crazy how all the bottom ones hitting, my friends. Is that a certain pattern or not? But we can't get caught up. That's why we researching, y'all. Are y'all with me? Y'all, Miss Davis. Because we can't use this, Miss Davis. That 9 next to that 1. That's a no-no. Because there's going to be too many pairs. 9 plus 1 is 10. We're going to have too much going on with that number 10. Swag, man, I'm teaching my class. You want me to stop my class to break down what happened? Come on, bro. Swag, come on, bro. And y'all don't delete them neither, y'all. Don't delete them. Don't block them neither. Don't delete them or block them. But come on, Swag. If I'm teaching, if I'm telling us what to do, we're not concerned about no other numbers. So you want me to start to break down a certain number, and I'm telling you what number to look for. But you telling me what you want me to break down. That don't even make sense, bro. So in other words, you really just saying, down with this, you want a quick hit. Look. I know that's why I told him don't delete you, because I saw you was on my page before. I know you're not a troll. That's why I told him don't block you or delete you. Because I saw you on here plenty of times. You get where I'm coming from? When you when you love to learn how to do this instead of y'all have to come to my platform and see what I'm talking about. Y'all to love to want to know how to do this on your own, right? That's what I'm trying to teach y'all. Are y'all with me? A Ryder. I don't know if you playing or not, Ryder. Are y'all with me? Now look at this. That's the third number. Yes, you can share my live. Yeah, anybody played a lottery out here, y'all, they know me in these streets. Some may say, man, he mean, he such and such, he arrogant. I'm far from arrogant. I was confused when I heard people say I was arrogant. Hell, I'm gonna fuck you off for asking me to break a number down. I'm teaching you to do this on your own. Arrogant, hell no. So y'all see how we get the third number? Once we get the right pair, we already know what numbers to play, y'all. So look, y'all. This is the lottery. Look. Look at me. Oh, Miss Helen, there she go. Damn, Miss Helen Ben was writing that. Miss Helen. Hey, Miss Helen. Okay, the next step is this, Miss Helen. Miss Helen, when you do that, the next step is to tell me to pin it. Miss Helen. Miss Helen, when you write that up there, Miss Helen, you know I'll be forgetting. Can you remind me, be like, Deon, pin the comment. Miss Helen wrote, she did that 2 hour ago. And somebody taught me that the 3 L's. The 3 L's. Look, listen, and learn. I started doing that too now, y'all. I stopped talking so much. I told when I be going to a bunch of them channel, a lot of them that be talking. I don't talk a lot. I promise you I don't talk a lot in abundant and my homeboys don't comment. I'll be quiet and say I'm gonna get a thumbs up and say good money. Cause all I do is look, y'all. I promise y'all, I look, I listen, and I learn. I don't think I know everything. He might say something that connected with my little hook. Like, okay, yeah, that do make sense. Hell yeah. I promise y'all. I look, learn, and listen, y'all. When I go to church, no matter how I feel about church, I'm still gonna look. I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna still learn. Learning is knowing what to do and what not to do. Don't y'all agree? Man, I hope I'm helping some of y'all. Ain't learning mean knowing what to do and what not to do. Learning ain't always about what to do, my friends. That's the easy part. You got to know what to do and what not to do at times. So look at this. They brought a 13, didn't they, y'all? Look at this. So watch this. I'm about to do some advanced shit for y'all. Watch this. I'm about to do some advanced. Hey man, I got love for y'all. Look. Look, y'all. I got love for y'all, my friends. Now watch this. You see how we did this? Okay, we was looking for a 14, right? So either we can get a sum or a pair. We know this. Watch this, y'all. I'm about to take it to another level, y'all. I'm about to take it to another level because I don't want to forget this. I want y'all to remember this. So what you mean, D-Wiz? Okay, we have a 4-5 versus a 5-6. This just came to my attention. This is nasty. Okay, so what would make 14 with a 9? You can't make 14 with a 9. Okay, so what would make 14 with a 5? What would make 14? What would make 14 with a 5? A 9. So that could have been a lottery number. Now watch this when we come down here. Now watch this when we breaking down there. Because we know they telling a story. Y'all, hold on. Before I start, I'm stuttering. Do y'all see what I'm doing, y'all? I'm doing some advanced math, but y'all about to get this pattern, y'all. Y'all about to get it. Y'all see where I'm going with this? How I told y'all we had to break that down. They gave us a sum. Now I'm about to break inside to get the right answer. Y'all follow me? It's about to get hot in here, y'all. It's about to get hot in here. And y'all can't, this is what I enjoy doing, y'all. I enjoy doing these numbers, my friend. Look how I'm getting hyped up. Okay, a 4-5 versus 5-6. So what's the 5-6? So what would make a 14 with a 5? A 9? That's a lottery number. And then hold on. What would make, we got to do the sum. That's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So that's the pair and that's the sum. So watch this. Here go the pair and now we got to do the sum. I'm on to something. I am on to something. Hold on. We got to do this. So what would make 14 with a 6? A number 8. Okay. Now watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Now we got to do a sum. That total to 11, 12, 13, 14. So we put a 3 right there. So watch this. So what would make 14 with a 5? That's 11, 12, 13, 14. 11, it's still gonna be the same shit. So here go the lottery numbers I have to choose from. You see how I turned a pair to the winning numbers? You look at the levels, y'all. This the 4-5 pair family. And this the 5-6 pair family. You see how I got the right answer? Where the right answer at? That's why we got this. I'm on to something, y'all. Watch this. If y'all lost, we gonna go next door. Okay, next door, North Carolina. We had to break down 13. Either we go get a sum or we go get a pair. Y'all see where I'm going with this? Hey, let me get some flames. Let me get some flames. Let me get some flames, y'all. Let me get some flames. Let me get some flames, y'all. Let me get some flames. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. Watch this. That's a 13. So watch this. We got to put this 3, 4. And then we got to put that 4, 5. What would make 13 with, no 13. So what would make 13 with a 4? A 9. So there go the lottery number. Now watch this. Now let's do this. That's the pair. Because you can't get a pair unless they keep the one. We're not doing that. You only compare a 4 with a 9 to make 13. Simon says. Now watch this. Now we got to turn this into a sum. 3 plus 4 is 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Bam. That's a lottery number. That's the 3, 4 family. That's the 3, 4. So we turn that pair. I'm saving money. If I run this, it's going to cost me $5. Since I did a little bit more research, this going to cost me $1 or $2. Y'all see the damn difference? Do y'all see the difference, my friends? I know y'all see it, my friends. Do y'all see the difference? You see how we research and all we doing is getting better, my friends? We spending more money doing it, but so what? We got the right answer. We spending $5 to run a whole line. We only spending $2 or $1. And exactly. Look, you can do all you want, Miss Rainey. You feel me? Y'all can try to get it straight here. But when I do this, I'm gonna wheel these numbers, y'all. It's gonna cost me $30-something to wheel this, y'all. I'm gonna wheel this mother scrunch about 5 or 6 times. But you want me to tell you why I wouldn't do it? Because watch this. This can take 5 days. So this is not a pattern I'm gonna put a whole bunch of money on. So what, it came the next draw. It might not come the next draw in my state. Are you with me? So watch this. Simon says, what would make 13 with a 9? 13 take away 4 is 9. Now we got to do the 4, 5. 13 take away 5 is 8. Y'all get me? So we got the pairs. Now we got to do the sum. What would make the 4 plus 5 is 9? What would make 13 with a 9? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We put a 4. So what happened right here? Look at the right answer, y'all. Look. Look at the right answer. I know y'all. I know y'all. I know y'all. I know y'all. Look at that, y'all. Oh, that's fire, y'all. Let's keep going. Let's do this last one. Let's see what they talking about. We got 13. Some gonna win or the pair gonna win. This is called offense or defense, or offense or defense. We playing offense and defense. Defense, offense. Y'all give me, my friends? We playing offense and defense. Y'all can't sit up here and tell me this not fire. Y'all can't tell me this not fire. 3, 4, and 4, 5. We already got the answer. Look, South Carolina. If y'all came to my class and we did North Carolina, we already have the answer already. Hello, because the numbers already telling us a story. Hey, y'all, this is my last time. Y'all, hey, Miss Rainer, y'all about to get mad at me, y'all. Hey, y'all, can I see some flames, y'all? This is the last time, for real. This is the last time, because if I was from South Carolina and I went to Deon Staley class, we already had the answers. We already had the answers over here. Watch this. Just to help y'all out, watch this. 3, 4, 4, 5. Oh, 4, 5. Same thing. 13 take away. You can't do that. 13 take away 3. No, we don't want that. 13 take away 9. 4 is 9. Now look at that. It's the same answer. Y'all get me? They told a different story. Look, y'all remember I was telling y'all, if I go to Ohio College, University of Ohio State, and they ask me what's 2 plus 2, I'm going to tell them 4. And then if I transfer college and go to Michigan, and that my teacher asked me what's 2 plus 2, I'm going to tell them 4, because my math is still going to be the same math. It doesn't matter what college I'm in, what state. That's how this is, y'all. It's the same hookup. I know y'all see it. Y'all see how we get them straight hits? Look at that, y'all. Y'all can't. Hey, y'all. Did y'all give me some flames? Only 2 people gave me flames? Wow. Only 2 people gave me flames? Wow. Look at that. That's that straight hit, but we don't care about the straight hit. Look at that, man. That's flame. That's fire, y'all. What? So let's look at Ohio. What Ohio get last night? I mean, Ohio got 871, right? So look, this Ohio. This is Ohio last night, my friends. Simon says we're going to do the same thing. Okay. 1 plus 7 equals 8. Bam. So then we go say 3, 7, 8. 7, 8 pair. Then we go do the verses. And I feel bad I fussed at y'all. Miss Head, I told you every time I be fussing at people, and I'm not going to consider fussing, but I told you I fussed at y'all out of love, y'all. I would never disrespect y'all. But I felt bad fussing at y'all. Maybe it may take 2 weeks for y'all to really understand it. But I know today y'all got a better understanding today. But y'all really put y'all thinking caps on as well. Y'all really put y'all thinking caps on as well. Because y'all, when I fussed at y'all, y'all was like, man, I'm about to really get this. Y'all get where I'm coming from? So at the time, y'all might not be in focus, my friend. Wisconsin got 7-3-1 last night. You already had a homework. If you already had a homework from here, you go right here. Here go the homework. Screenshot that. I know, Miss Helen, but you know I fuss out of love, Miss Helen. Y'all know I ain't gonna just be. I'm not no troublemaker. I'm not gonna start no trouble. Hell no, I want y'all to get this. I'd rather for y'all to get this than fuss at y'all. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Because I know y'all can do this shit. Excuse my friend. I know what y'all doing. Y'all just getting caught up and y'all trying to win that money. Some of y'all might need your bills paid and need something, and y'all just thinking about that money off rip and not really focused. Tyson. What's up, Tyson? So the next step, we gonna do this, y'all. 1 plus 8 equals 9. Now we got to break inside 7-1, like how we did 4-1, 3-1, 3-1. This is the third layout. Let me put 3 so we know. Okay, so we're going to take that 7-1. 7-1. 7 take away 1. 6. 7 plus 1. 8. 10 take away 7. 3. 11 take away 7. 4. And then we just put that 9 at the bottom. Let's see what Ohio talking about. And what's so crazy, all these states that came the next draw, and it happened with Ohio. But it's like, as soon as I teach this power, I'm not going to say they're going to switch on me. I just can't wait to see what happens. That's why I don't like to expose myself, y'all. It's like when I be doing this, I'm telling them what I'm about to do. Look at that. That's fire, y'all. Look, that's fire, y'all. That's nasty as hell. Oops, I forgot one. You see how we said 4 plus 9, 7 plus 3, 4 plus 3. So what we do right here, 8 plus 7, right? How your boy get to peep that out? For researching, y'all. Look at this. So what's going on? It's like all the bottom rows is hidden. Is they trying to tell us pattern 2 hidden? But we had to play offense first, then we had to lose to play defense. To see what they was. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You see how they kept that 3? They didn't keep that 0 or that 7. See how they kept that 5? Let's do this. Let's do this, y'all. Let's see if it pair up. Look, let's do this. $17. Sum or pair. Seven, 8, 8, 9. 7, 8, 8, 9. What would make 17 with a 7? Nothing. What would 17 take away 8? That's a 9. The sum of 17, that's 15. 16, 17. Bam. So that's one number. 17 take away 8. 9. 17 take away 9. 6. A sum of 17. 8 plus 9 is 17. So watch this, y'all. Watch this. What happened? They got a 5, right? So by doing this, this is really not an automatic, but we can apply this. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? Look what Ohio told us. But we're not going to let one monkey stop no show. Let's go back. Look what Ohio got. 8, 5, 9. A number 5. But when we do this pattern, we don't have a number 5 in the forecast, do we? So watch this. Here go the offense. Here go the defense. Hell no, I can't say for the defense. I already know what they did. So I'm going to have to do this. 7 plus 8. 7 plus 8 is 5. 9 plus 8 is 17. So they're telling me to do this 7, 8 with that 7 up there. Then they're telling me to do this 8, 9 with that 5. I got it, y'all. I know what to do. Y'all see what I'm doing? I know what to do, y'all. I had to play some more defense, y'all. My boy, Officer Burpees. What's going on, Officer Burpees? What's up, bro? What's love, bro? If y'all haven't subscribed, y'all, go subscribe to Officer Burpee channel, y'all. He has a fitness channel as well, y'all. So watch this, y'all. We not gonna focus on this. Y'all, much love, bro. Hey, y'all, we not gonna focus on this. And I'm about to say this, y'all, and I'm not talking negative, y'all. I'm talking real. I really didn't want to show y'all this because some of y'all going to be trying to do this, and I don't want y'all to play the lottery right now, my friend. I want y'all to learn the system first, y'all. Don't get caught up, y'all, and then when the one come to y'all state, don't play the lottery, y'all. But again, y'all grown. I can't tell y'all what to do. I'm just trying to help y'all, my friends. You got to program this in your brain first, my friends. Are y'all with me? When y'all stay getting number one, y'all started as of today, y'all. Whenever y'all stay, look, we not gonna do the with the one in the middle. So when the number one come to y'all state, when the one is in the front or the one is in the back, go to any of my videos and just be like, whatever state, your state got such and such. And then we're going to talk about it in class, y'all. Heck yeah. All of them. Because y'all, yeah, this, hey, when you get a one, Officer Burpee, if your state get a number one in it, comment on one of my videos, y'all. Look, this is what I'm finna tell y'all. I'm not teaching y'all, and I'm not about to tell y'all to play no lottery, but when we did this and it looked easy, you can get paid for what you know, y'all. See, when I was playing the lottery, yes, it's gambling, but I didn't take it as I was gambling because I was getting paid for what I knew, y'all. But yes, I can do any state, y'all, and we going to do any state. Whenever a state get a one in it, y'all, come back to me, and we go come to class, and we go talk about this. This happened in Ohio last night. After we broke it down, I watched this, y'all. I'm about to share this with y'all. Hold on, y'all. Watch this. Now look how Ohio got this number. Now look at this. Ohio got this last night, y'all. And I'm not telling y'all when y'all do a number, it's gonna be easy like this. No, it all depends, y'all. And then they got this. Y'all know that's the same number? Look at this. I studied the lottery to know this, y'all, that a 15 could flip to a 5. When something total to 15, I noticed the lottery don't always bring a 1 with the 5. But I know for a fact when something total to 15, they gonna automatically bring that 5. Like if something total to 14, they might not bring that 1-4. But I can guarantee they gonna bring that 4. That's why I did not. When I make this chart, I gotta turn it around. I gotta say a 14 could represent a 4. Y'all get where I'm coming from? So this will happen right here. When they say 8 plus 7 is 15, that's a 5. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? Now look at this. Same number, don't y'all agree? Look. How is that the same number? Look, it's the same number. Just in a different language. It's like a pattern, y'all. Y'all see that? But this is advanced, y'all. This is advanced, my friend. Are y'all with me? Hold on, look. Bear with me, y'all. Look. This is advanced, y'all. Look. See, if I was to teach this would be tricky though. Because I can kind of look at it, y'all. I've been studying for a minute. Y'all get where I'm coming from? So the 8 came carryover. Y'all, the 8 carryover, that's what you asking me. Yes. The 8 carryover, that's what you asking me. There you go, yes. The 8 carryover. But watch this, Officer Burke. Watch this, though. This will make the lottery so tricky, y'all. That's why I was like, man, the lottery out cold, y'all. They out cold. And look at this. Y'all see this? This is... That's something else, y'all. That's something else. This some advanced stuff too, y'all. I ain't gonna blow y'all mind. Let me keep it regular. Hold on, look. I'm gonna keep it regular, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Bear with me, y'all. Bear with me. See, when I said the lottery is tricky, I never said none of y'all couldn't get this. Y'all can get this though, my friends. That's one chart. Hold on. Bear with me. Bear with me. Bear with me. I'm getting my notes, y'all. I like to share my notes with y'all so y'all can get a better understanding as well. Here go another one right here. Here go my 2 notes. Watch this. Y'all see this? Look at this chart. I know where the 8-7 could bring all these numbers. Y'all see that? Look at that. Look at the 8-7. I'm about to write this down. An 8-7 could bring a 5. Why? 8 plus 7 is 15, so I put the 5. 8 and 7 can bring 9. Why? Because 17 take away 8 is 9. If y'all be asking me why, y'all have to ask the lottery this. All I did was study the system, and I wrote everything that followed this, my friend. Like I studied the lottery. I didn't play the lottery. I looked to see it brought a 5, 9, then a 9 is a 10, and then how they got 4 because 15 take away 1. Is 14, which is a 4, and 15 plus 1 is a 6. Y'all have to ask the lottery all this, y'all. All I did was wrote these down on my notes. Again, all I did was I wrote them down on my notes, and it made sense. Are y'all with me? I can't tell y'all why they did certain things, my friends. Now watch this, y'all. So you see this? I see the lottery number. They go 8, they go 5, and they go 9. But I don't use this chart for that. I done taught people how to use this chart, but I don't use this chart like that. Look, here go the lottery number, 871. I'm about to break inside an 8 and a 7. So I went to the chart. What is an 8 and a 7? That's why they brought that 9, 5. That's why they brought that 9. And then that 8 carried over. Y'all get that? Y'all get that? But this will make it tricky, y'all. That's why I teach y'all a little breakdown so we don't have to go through all this. Now watch this. My boy DJ L. I'm about to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Look at this. If I broke inside an 8 and a 7, hey y'all, what does a 1-7 bring? Matter of fact, y'all witnessing this flat out. Y'all see this with your own eye. Y'all. What does a 1-7 bring, y'all? What's an 18? 9 times 2 representing 18. 9 plus 9 representing 18. So what happened right here? That 17 flipped to a what? That's why they got this. Y'all get the lottery? But watch this, y'all. Look. You see how I did this? Look. Don't this look easier? Don't this look easy? Don't this make sense? Better than this? I'm going to be confused doing this. I'm going to be discombobulated. I'm going to be discombobulated, y'all. Because I'm going to be trying to break down every number like that. They're not going to do this, but we notice they're going to do this. They going to do this. We went to California. We went to North Carolina. We went to South Carolina. And we went to Ohio. We didn't have to work hard or none, y'all, did we? Right here, it's a lot going on. I'd rather do this, y'all. We can build off this. Watch, look. Officer Burpee, you from PA, right? Hey, Officer Burpees, you from PA? Okay. When it come to PA, I'm gonna explain it, and then when I go live, I'm gonna let you know, bro. I'm gonna come to your channel and let you know when I'm gonna go live, and okay, PA. Trill, highlight. I got you. Hell no, you say you be depressed. Heck, you know, this keep my mind fresh, occupied. I know it. Look, y'all, it still might be confusing to y'all, but it's all gonna come together. Look at Miss Rainer. I'm about to beat Miss Rainer up. Okay, Officer Burpee. Hold on, Officer Burpee. I don't know if he about to go live. He might have to go to work. Officer Burpee. Miss Rainer, appreciate you, Miss Rainer. I be calling her Miss Rainer and Miss Rainer. Okay, Miss Rainer, you think you bad? Oh, he at work. Y'all got a one right here. Let's do PA right quick. So look, we gonna follow directions. PA got 6, 8, 1. So the first step we go do that. Hey y'all, here go the test right here, y'all. Right now we all taking the test. We all taking the test, y'all, and all we doing is we following directions, y'all. All we doing is following directions, my friend. And the second part, we don't control none of these lottery balls. Y'all one is 10 or 11. But y'all one is a 10 or 11. That's on my hookup. First thing we're going to do is this, y'all. 1 plus 8 equals 9. So PA gonna get something with a 9 in it. So PA gonna have 8, 9 pair. And then we got to do the second part. Oh, this gonna be tricky. This one tricky right here. This one tricky. So what I have to do is this. So this is what it's telling me then. Because I was trying to just focus on one, y'all. Y'all see this? I didn't do this. We didn't do this with New Jersey. Oh, hold on. I have to go back and look at this when something add up to 9, y'all. Yeah, that's something different, my friend. So with PA, like right here, New Jersey got, oh, hold on, y'all. Look at New Jersey. Hey, y'all, look at New Jersey. Computer paper, yeah, it's cool. I just be getting a bunch of notebooks. Because the reason why I like to always, look, because I like to go back to my notes. And they all in my little book. And then, I don't play the lottery. So, if I was organized playing, I'd be organized. So, look, you remember we had 2 pairs to choose from? They chose that 9-8. So, look. Don't play, y'all. I'm going to see if they choose this 9-8 with PA. Please don't play this shit, y'all. Don't play this for real. I never got a chance to research this. But it happened in New Jersey. Look at New Jersey. See, the best part of this, about doing this, the notes, y'all. So they got that. And I don't know how they got 6. No, we don't use AA1. No double numbers, y'all. No double numbers. So anybody from PA, y'all, don't play this yet, y'all. I want to research this. I want to see if PA get an 8-9 pair. Please don't play this yet, y'all. But as of today, y'all, when y'all state get a 1, my friends, whenever y'all get a 1, please comment on one of my videos, y'all. We still researching this. Look, y'all, I'm not going to use I promise y'all. I know I'm going to help y'all out. If y'all help me, I know I'm going to help y'all out. I'm for real, my friend. It reminds me of a test in school. When you study for a test, you prepare yourself. All this is a test, y'all. As long as I have my notes, I know how to follow directions. And they didn't give us, look at this, they didn't give us a pair 18 or a sum 18. You see how we did this? With the sum, 14, 13, 13, and they gave us 17 pair. They didn't get no 18 pair. An 18 pair is 2 9s. An 18 pair is 9 times 2, right? Let's look at the chart. What's the 18, y'all? 9 plus 9 equals 18. So 2 9s represent an 18. What else represents an 18? 9 times 2. You know what else I'll be leaving out? I should put this right here. I remember Miss Tammy Mays used to talk about this. That's another 18. After all these years, I'm about to add this on here. It took me 100 years to add this on here. 6 times 3 is 18. Bobby said West Virginia got 831. This the last one. I'm not gonna do no, but this the last one. We're gonna put 831 in the forecast. And the reason why I'm doing this, y'all, because I'm really helping y'all. We all on teams, y'all. And this is a one-state draw. A one-state draw, just a little different, my friends. My boy DJ L. DJ L, guess what, DJ L? DJ L about to laugh at your boy. You know, we got some snacks, DJ L. DJ L gonna laugh. You know, we keep them snacks. Hey, Bob, what you say, Bob? This say, Bob? Stephanie, what's going on? Okay. We already had an answer for this. I love my job. Don't we got the answer, y'all? Don't we have the answer to the forecast? Look. I want y'all to see my combo. So Miss Helen, I put my low deficiency, y'all. They gave me this in church. Look. Low deficiency, y'all. Look at this combo. Killer combo. DJ L said he ate the whole bag. Yeah, it get like that, man. Man, I'm only gonna eat half of it. That half turned to the whole dang on bag. Like I be eating my cabbage and my peanuts a lot too now. I just need to get a big bag. But that's the only junk. I eat the same thing, y'all. I don't really need no other chips. I just eat the puffs. I eat a honey bun and Little Debbie. See, my body taking the same little hookup. I'm just doing this so y'all can see it, my friends. I like to write it out. Yeah, I'm about to go in a minute, y'all. I have to shovel my snow.
Excuse me, boss. You have a text message.
Oh, so DJ L. I know what I'm gonna do. I think my boy got cash out. See, I don't have cash out. And then with my mom, they had to go load money on their cash out. See if my boy got cash out. Yeah, that'd be a mother's country because most of my customers be having a cash app and I don't even really be having it. But now they know. They have to run back to the bank, but they already know you have to go before you come here. Look at this, y'all. Don't this look alike? Don't this look alike? Look at West Virginia. Look at North Carolina. Look at South Carolina. Y'all get where I'm coming from? When I tell you the lottery, it can be easy at times, y'all. Y'all get me? We got the same pairs, y'all. Y'all see how the answers are already done? Man, look at this, y'all. I just told y'all the secret, y'all. Most of these numbers we already gonna have an answer for. Y'all don't even get it. Y'all don't even see it, do y'all? Yeah, but I'm about to go get me 3 scrambled eggs and 4 boiled eggs. 3 scrambled eggs and 4 boiled eggs.
Introducing Chipotle's new high protein menu. It's real protein you can want as a eat.
I know my TV always talk about protein and the commercial. That's how I know the frequency be amazing. Like whatever I talk about, sometimes the commercial.
Things up along base boards and even behind the toilet. Bye-bye bucket with the Swiffer.
Dragon fruit and dragon fruit. Y'all got some watermelon. My banana every day, but I want some watermelon.
You can also get a taco tasting with a food critic. Homes, experiences, and services. Now you can Airbnb more than an Airbnb.
So I just went in there. My banner, you know, I got my banner covered up I brought my banner in my room. The way my machine is facing my window. But I'm putting my banner over that. I had the blinds, but it's like the machine going to be hitting the blinds, so ain't no sense of I'm good with that. Oh yeah, the room finished. Well, it's not finished. I got to put the match down, and I have to put my machine up. Oh yeah, it's gonna be fire, y'all. With the color, I should have got another lighter color. Look, hold on, y'all. The work is done, y'all. I went to one little store, but I got this moon mushroom. It's this color, but I want it a little lighter. And this supposed to be the color of my other room. See, this is the color of my bathroom and my kitchen. So when I paint the other room, it's supposed to be, but it was too dark. Heck yeah. Hell yeah. Said the bone color is lighter, y'all. I should have got. It's cool though. And I want to screen print Detroit. Oh yeah, we did do this. And look at this too. See if West Virginia get this 4-5. I was trying to find that pattern when I did the bottom numbers where I had to answer. I lost the page. Oh, bot. You see this bot? North Carolina got 731, and they got this box. South Carolina got 431, and they got this box. This the West Virginia box. This the West Virginia box. Look at that. You see how North Carolina got that number? South Carolina, but this the box. 3-4 versus 5-4. We're going to see if y'all get one of these, West Virginia. Oh, y'all keep the notebooks, Buddha. I got some. I don't like this color, girl color. Look how old it is. I'm running out. I just keep notebooks. Somebody used to buy me like 25 at a time. I used to get cases. That's why I be writing big, y'all. Look, y'all. Oh, look at all these notes. What up with you? For where? Yeah, I come. All right. Could say nowhere to park. I know I gotta go shovel my snow. Hey, y'all, I gotta go shovel my snow, y'all. So look, you got that? I gotta go shovel my snow, y'all. West Virginia. Oh no, you good, bro. All right, y'all, I gotta go.
Yeah, no, this nigga's work. Who called? Oh, hold on. Yeah.
Yeah. No, man.
Man, even if you buy him a phone, he gonna.
Hold on. Heck, no. Oh, he on his way over here? Yeah, there you go. I knew you need that.
Good. Don't say nothing to me.
They said.
You know what I'm talking about, man. That's for the
Oh, you gone?
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, you took the whole thing?
Listen,
That nigga. All right, y'all. Much love, y'all. West Virginia. DJL. Oh, when y'all did 2,000, I saw that video. DJL, when y'all did 2,000 push-ups, when y'all went 50 rounds, right? I saw that video. Y'all much love to all y'all. Hey, y'all, look. Remember this, y'all. When y'all state get a 1, let me know, y'all. All we'll do is do the homework, my friends. Miss C Thing, much love, y'all. Remember, Miss C Thing, y'all can comment on any of my videos. Hold on, cuz. Yeah, DJL. Well, I ain't gonna keep saying it, bro. You already know what time it is. I'm seeing my homeboy got the hookup. We ain't gotta keep talking about it. Did you get your pull-up bar yet, bro? Cause mine came on the 22nd. The 23rd. I'ma still use, look at this. This is a small one. I got a piece four them up to make one size. So it's cool though. I gotta put this down on my floor. But I'ma still make it happen. I gotta go buy some more. So this how I look. They small. So when I thought I was getting me 24 big ones, but there was 24, how many? It's like 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, that's why they gave me 2 packs. It's 12 small ones. So this one pack is like 2 mats. No, yeah, this one pack is 3 mats or 2 mats. I think it's 3 mats, bro. Okay, yeah. Y'all just keep checking your email. Y'all went to Amazon. Small little hookup compared to my other one, though. I still didn't put my squat machine or my hookup. You know I'm anxious, bro. I'm anxious as hell, dog. But I'm still resting, bro. I'm gonna wait till my arm get like 100%. When I did the wide pull, I felt it in my arm. But when I did the close grip, I ain't feel nothing. When I do push-ups, I don't feel nothing. When I do dips, I felt a little bit yesterday, but I didn't feel nothing today, though. But still, I want to make sure I'm 100%. And I got to watch how I train. I got to be careful when I train. All right, y'all. Much love, y'all. Man, I done learned so much about working out when people be saying full and half rep. Man, half reps is just as powerful as full range, bro. I promise you. I do shorties and full range. And I'm telling you what's the difference. Them shorties, yeah, people but not, yeah, you think you're not doing that. Yeah, you is hitting them damn muscles. I know that for a fact. So any shorty, anything you doing shorties is plus, bro. Yeah, people like, man, you doing shorty. Them still plus. I promise you. Cause I told you a lot of old guys that's older. See, I ain't gonna say I'm older, but all that full range, I gotta be smart when I work out. You get where I'm coming from? I have to be real smart when I have to work out. I like to do the full range, but I have to be smart. All right, y'all, I'm about to go. Y'all gotta go. Hey, much love, y'all. Much love, much love.